Hello, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pleb is back. In tonight's report, Elon Musk attacks Justin Trudeau once again, this time for trampling on Canadians' free speech. As well, tonight, Pierre Poilievre makes Justin Trudeau flip-flop on his drug policy, giving Pierre Poilievre another massive win. And in our last story, frat bros are currently saving America as they are fighting back against the pro-Palestine protesters. You won't want to miss tonight's story. Stick around. Today's episode has been brought to you by my longtime sponsor, Beaver Bitcoin. Beaver Bitcoin is the easiest place to buy Bitcoin here in Canada. All you got to do is head over to beaverbitcoin.com/pleb and sign up for an account using the link in the description below. Once your account is open, you send them an Interac e-transfer and you get your Bitcoin instantly. Thank you, Beaver Bitcoin, for sponsoring today's report. Welcome to your Wednesday report. I hope everyone's doing good today. We got a lot to cover here on today's show, and our first story of the night is going to be about Elon Musk. Prime Minister Fancy Socks got the attention of Elon Musk once again, and this time it's over Bill 63, which Elon Musk himself says sounds absolutely insane. For those of you who don't know what's going on in Canada or what Bill C-63 is, let me show you guys. Now, this tweet here is going absolutely viral describing Bill C-63. It currently has 24,000 likes, 12,000 retweets, and 60 million views on this tweet. That is an abnormally large amount of views. Okay, let's read the tweet here. Zoom in. The Trudeau regime has introduced a Orwellian new law called Online Harms Bill C-63, which gives the police the power to retroactively search the internet for hate speech, or what the left describes as hate speech, violation, and arrest offenders, even if the offense occurred before the law existed. Wow, so they could go back in time for something you posted years ago and arrest you for it. This new bill is aimed at safeguarding the masses from so-called hate speech. Welcome to Canada, where they can now arrest you for memes that they don't like. And the craziest part is they could go back in the past before this law even existed and arrest you for memes you posted a decade ago. Now, Elon Musk caught wind of this, and his tweet's going viral here with 168,000 likes, 42,000 retweets, and 58 million views, in which Elon Musk says, "This sounds insane if accurate. Community notes, please check." And of course, underneath Elon Musk's tweet, the community notes confirmed that this is actually happening in Canada. It's real. In another hugely viral tweet, Jordan Peterson jumped in here and informed Elon Musk that it's actually happening. It's much worse than you have been informed. Plans to shackle Canadians electronically if accusers fear a hate crime might be committed. Yes, they can literally arrest you if they suspect that you might offend in the future. It's crazy. It's the most Orwellian piece of legislation ever promoted here in the West. And after reading Jordan Peterson's viral tweet, Elon Musk takes another shot at Justin Trudeau here when he tweets this: "A terrible attack on the rights of Canadians to speak freely." Yes, Elon Musk is once again calling out Trudeau for trampling on Canadians' rights. I honestly think that the majority of us don't realize how lucky we are to have Elon Musk. I mean, he is the world's most influential man, bringing awareness to what's happening here in Canada. And without him, where would we be? Under more tyranny, under more authoritarianism? I just want to take a moment to say thank you, Elon Musk, for bringing awareness to what's happening in Canada, because we are definitely not okay. In our next story of the night, we're going to talk about a massive Pierre Poilievre win here, but do stick around because we're going to get into the frat bros after this, and the footage is absolutely wild. But let's get into this Pierre Poilievre story. 2 weeks ago, Justin Trudeau was on television defending his drug policy, which is a massive, massive failure, and Pierre Poilievre posted this clip.
Do you feel like maybe we've gone too far, too fast on decrim and safe supply for the general public?
Too far, too fast. I think the fact is we needed to be ambitious in trying to solve this.
Now, anyone with common sense knows that legalizing drugs is ridiculous. I mean, it's leading to higher crimes, it's leading to deaths of people overdosing. This policy is an absolute failure, and Canadians are actually recognizing this. Would you look at this here? The Conservative Party out in British Columbia is now ahead of the woke left NDP by 2%, something I never thought I would see in my lifetime. It appears like Canadians have a lot more common sense than people give them credit for. Now, with the Conservatives ahead and the Liberals and the left in absolute panic, well, apparently they did an absolute flip-flop here on this drug policy. As of yesterday, Ottawa has granted BC's request to recriminalize drug use and possession in all public places. Wow. Another massive win here for Pierre Poilievre. He's made Trudeau bend on housing. He's now making Trudeau recriminalize drugs. It appears that Pierre Poilievre's the most efficient opposition leader I've ever seen. Trudeau just caves to all his demands. In our last story of the night, I want to talk about what's happening on campuses all across North America and in Europe with this Free Palestine protests and the encampments that are popping up all over the world. And this week, Doug Ford had a press conference, the Premier of Ontario, and in this press conference, Doug Ford says what he is seeing on these campuses is hate that he has never seen before. Hatred at a whole new level. Watch.
So disturbing. When I see these protests, yeah, we live in a democracy. Everyone's allowed to protest peacefully, and that's what I mean, peacefully. The hatred I have seen on these protests, I've never seen before in my entire 60 years, not quite 59 years, of living here in Toronto.
I personally think Doug Ford is not wrong, but I'm going to show you guys some footage here as to what's happening at the University of Toronto, and you guys decide yourself, is this the worst kind of hatred you've ever seen? Watch.
We'll see who has some knowledge of history besides TikTok, which I'm sure many of you get your information from.
The knowledge you have is all fake information.
Oh, shit, it's fake. Of course, that's the...
Your country is
That's the response. My country? What's my country?
Israel, apparently.
My country is Israel, okay.
What about this?
I was born and raised in Canada.
You're questioning Canada as much as you're questioning Israel.
Okay, anyway,
Canada doesn't
move out
exist.
of the way.
There
It's
we
the
go.
same thing as
Canada
Israel.
doesn't.
Wait, okay, so they say these woke college students are saying that Israel doesn't exist, but now they're taking it a level further and saying that Canada doesn't exist? What?
Okay, anyway,
Canada doesn't
move out
exist.
of the way.
There
It's
we
the
go.
same thing as
Canada
Israel.
doesn't
It's the
exist.
same thing
Listen
as
to the
Israel.
hate.
Move out of the way.
It's the
to the
same
hate.
thing as Israel.
What is going on here?
She
White
has.
people,
I mean,
it's not hate.
It is
White
hate.
people
It's lies
coming
and
over
it's
to
hate.
land, record me all you
Lies
want, I
and
don't
hate.
care. White people coming here.
Okay, so these woke college students hate Jews, they hate white people, and apparently they hate Canada. What the hell are they learning in these institutions? Well, the answer to that is not much, as this sign here was spotted at the University of Ottawa, where the students spelled Palestine, Palastine. They can't even spell the name of the cause they are fighting for. These students are absolutely clueless and should probably stick to class and books instead of protesting, and they may actually learn something because these students are dumb as shit. Now, amidst all this chaos and these woke lunatic college students taking over universities with their encampments, a certain group of heroes have emerged here, and they are called the Frat Boys. And they are pushing back against these woke lunatics. Watch. Here are the scenes out of Ole Miss University. And I gotta say, I love these overalls. We are so back. We are so back. And at this same protest in Ole Miss, the frat bros then start chanting this at this pro-Palestine protester, and it's absolutely accurate and hilarious.
Lizzo, 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 Lizzo,
Wow.
Lizzo, you better!
And it actually gets even funnier as these same frat bros challenge the Lizzo lookalike to do a push-up, and they're going to give her $100 if she could do just one.
Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. $100!
Wow. Oh man, that's brutal. And after all this chaos with the pro-Palestine protesters and the Ole Miss frat bros, the frat bros, with the cherry on top here, let the pro-Palestine protesters know who they are voting for in November. And after trolling these pro-Palestine protesters and letting them know they're voting for Trump in November, the Ole Miss frat bros troll these pro-Palestine protesters even further and start singing the national anthem. Lovely. Oh man, this is beautiful. Of the free and the home of the brave. Let's go! And over at the University of Washington, things got hilarious here as the frat bros confront Antifa and challenge them to a push-up contest. Watch.
They're challenging Antifa to a push-up contest. This is unbelievable.
Where are you going to do pull-ups at? Go do pull-ups on that tent. Right now. If you do more pull-ups than you...
These people look like such dorks with their bike helmets and ski goggles. Oh, man. Umbrellas.
Wow. I never thought I'd see this. Antifa is being challenged by frat boys to do push-ups.
This is about strength. It's about ideas. And I'm built like this. And you're built like this.
I don't know, brother. I bench 225. You bench, I don't know.
They're challenging.
Now he's bragging to Antifa about how much he benches. The world needs more of this toxic masculinity. This is good for society.
Antifa. Oh my God.
Come on, brother.
We don't care what you have to say, you fucking weirdo.
You can't make this stuff up, guys. Oh my God.
Now, those were the scenes at the University of Washington. Now we'll head back down to the University of Alabama, where the frat bros over there started trolling the pro-Palestine protesters, telling them to take a shower.
A shower! Take a shower! Take a shower!
Wow.
Take a shower! Take a...
And in one of the most random clips here of the night, we're going to move things over to LSU, where the frat bros start trolling the pro-Palestine protesters, telling them that they have no SEC championships. Watch this.
National championship! 20-0! National championship! 20-0! Zero SEC championships!
Zero. Oh, you You have no national championships. USA, USA. Okay, whatever this is, this toxic masculinity, inject this right into my veins. And over at Ultra Woke Harvard, patriots showed up to that encampment there and started blasting the national anthem while the pro-Palestine protesters so beautiful. And over at the University of North Carolina, the pro-Palestine protesters tried to take down the American flag and replace it with a Palestine flag. But over there at the University of North Carolina, the frat bros were not having it and defended the American flag with everything they had. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Beautiful. That is, I love my country, he says, yes. Look, they're spraying water, they're throwing bottles and rocks at these kids, but they're defending the flag. And look at these losers. Look at these losers with their masks, all of them wearing masks like cowards. These patriots right here, bless these boys. And once the internet caught a whiff of that clip, they decided to run a fundraiser for these boys. Look at this here. The internet decided to throw these heroes here who defended the flag the greatest rager of all time. And it's insane here because look, they raised $516,000 to throw these guys a party. You absolutely love to see it. And nature, well, nature is definitely healing. God bless those frat bros who defended the flag. And on my behalf, I personally hope you have the greatest party in college history. You definitely deserve it. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap here for today's video. But tell me down in the comments, which clip did you guys like the most from the frat bros versus the pro-Palestine protesters? Which one made you laugh the hardest? I want to see it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's broadcast, you want to support me, smash the subscribe button because for whatever reason, YouTube is still unsubscribing you people and my channel views are getting throttled. So definitely smash subscribe, turn on the notification bell, share this video with your friends, tell your buddies about the Pleb Reporter. My name is the Pleb and I'll see you guys at the next report. Peace.